Hi, today we're going to look at a business lesson from the Bible that's going to help you become more successful, master your emotions, and grow your client base. Hi, I'm Marcus Freed. Welcome to Marcus Recommends, where we share great ideas and celebrate life. This is unscripted, unbiased, unrehearsed, and coming to you from the studio in Los Angeles. Now, this is part 2 of Business Lessons from the Bible, the teachings of Abraham. And today's focus is on how you're going to ultimately become more successful, generate more clients by doing something which you may not have thought of before. And this is about facing your dark side. I'm going to explain. So, firstly, this is something a little bit different. I haven't done this before, really explicitly shared some biblical inspiration, things which I found inspiring, and seeing how it applies over to your business life in terms of whether you're starting a new business, if you're an entrepreneur, even if you're up and running with a business and have been doing for many years, or indeed if you're in a job and want to become more successful within that. So there's a teaching, something Abraham does. He's told, the Hebrew is Lech-Lecha, which means go forth, go on a journey. And traditionally this is talking about he's literally going from A to B, from one place to another, from the country, from Ur-Kasdim, where he's born, and he eventually ends up in the land of Israel. But actually on a deeper level, how he's journeying within. Now he's told he has to leave 3 things. He's got to leave the land he was born in, the birthplace, his cultural background, and also leave his father's house. And if we consider an internal journey, thinking of all the areas where you're basically held back by either the country you were born in terms of the mindset, maybe there's things culturally which hold you back. I think of me, there's certainly a whole English thing about not speaking out, and we mustn't have our voice heard too much, and we shouldn't be too American. And when I go back now, everyone says, oh, you're so LA, basically because I'm communicating what I'm thinking and more in touch with my emotions in some way, with no disrespect to my fellow countrymen and women. But also think about how you're held back by early patterns, by childhood patterns, by the parental voice that says you'll never amount to anything, or you'll be successful but don't speak too loudly. And I mean, one thing for me was make sure I'm liked by other people. Don't speak up too much, don't get rejected, because that's a great way to survive, by making sure I'm being accepted. And it's been a very, very helpful lesson. However, by not speaking up too much, it also means that I don't share my teachings with too many people, because what if I upset some people? Which does occasionally happen, but that's not the intention today. So what I really want you to think about is, what is the journey, like Abraham, like we see in the Bible, what is the journey that you need to do in terms of getting rid of some cultural baggage, or getting rid of some of the not helpful parental beliefs, or getting rid of some of the ideas from the country, from the culture you're in. What is it that you need to do? Where can you speak up more? So stage 1 is to journey within. Then there's something else which Abraham does. He has an experience where, as the sun is setting, we're told, a great darkness falls upon him. There's this huge terror which happens to him. And he has this experience of divinity, this godliness, and he gets in touch with God, but he only does it when he actually travels through and really faces this dark side. So this isn't so jolly. This is the flip side, the shadow side to the whole happy, clappy spirituality. But what is the darkness within you? What is the stuff you're avoiding? Where perhaps are you not being the person that you really want to be? Where are you not as kind to people as you could? Where are you short-tempered with other people? Again, I think back, there are certainly times when I've snapped in the past, or been arrogant, behaviors which didn't serve me well, which definitely cost me jobs and cost me clients over the years. And I really had to face this, and it's like looking in the mirror and thinking, ugh, like this is ugly. I don't want to be looking at this. I don't want to look at these parts of myself. It's much easier to blame it on other people, to say, no, that person's arrogant, or that person's got an attitude, rather than seeing, well, okay, I had the attitude, I had to change. So what is the darkness? What are the things that you are avoiding within yourself? And the easiest way to see it is often if you're blaming other people, or if you're angry at someone else for something, or if there's someone else you really don't like because they're doing a certain behavior. I tend to use this as a mirror. If someone else bothers me these days, if something's really getting to me, I think, okay, Or where is it within my personality? What have I got to cleanse within myself? And go to that place. Now you may find that you have this great terror as Avraham Avinu, as he faced. But if you hang with it, then actually you can pass through it and you can get to a state of light. You can get to a state of peace, a state of purity, a state of godliness. You can really cleanse, but only when you face this darkness. Abraham's main quality is, according to the Kabbalah, is known as chesed, which means loving kindness or absolute giving. He really gives from the heart. And so the question is, what is the dark side of your giving? And this is really number 3. So you may be incredibly kind to other people and peaceful to other people and say wonderful things to other people. But where are you not kind to yourself? Where are you holding back from saying good words to yourself? Do you wake up in the morning and think, why aren't you successful? Why haven't you got the Maserati? Why aren't you married? Why aren't you, I don't know, going on 3 vacations a year? Why haven't you got more staff? You're this old, why haven't you achieved more? Now, if you said this to someone else, what would their response be? I mean, they probably never speak to you again. If it was a client, then forget it, it's all over. But yet we have no problem saying stuff to myself. I won't say which of those things I'd say to myself, but, well, actually, I'd probably say a version of all of those to myself, or have done at various points. So imagine what this would do if you said it to other people. Now imagine what it's doing to your soul, to your heart. What's it doing to you if you speak in this way to yourself? So today's practice is to take this loving kindness and really focus on saying kind words to yourself, on supporting yourself as you would like to support other people. So point number 1 is journey within. See which of these cultural baggages, which parental baggages, which unhelpful beliefs you need to jettison, to let go of. Number 2, face the dark side. What is the stuff about your personality you're avoiding? And number 3, see how you can be kinder to yourself. This may raise the question, okay, how is this going to help my business? How are you going to make more money from this? How are you going to get more clients? What is the business mastery lesson from the Bible? Well, I would say, if you're able to fully round yourself to create a stronger vessel, to be a more grounded person, to really have ironed these parts out of your personality, then you're naturally going to become more magnetic to other people. You'll naturally really attract more clients, open up for more money to come your way, become a much more stronger and solid vessel to receive. And once you've ironed these things out, there's basically more space for more good things to come your way. So try it out, see how it goes. I'd love to hear your thoughts. There's a box below, so please fill in how this has resonated for you. What are the beliefs you need to let go of? What success can you see yourself stepping in? And you can check it out. It's the early chapters of Genesis where you can see the story of Abraham. Now, if you'd like some more training resources, then please do head on over to marcusjfreed.com. I've got a free training series. It's called Abundance Now, helping you go from scarcity to abundance, get more clients, more money with your business, more success. It's over at marcusjfreed.com. Feel free to share this with your friends, and I look forward to seeing you again. I'm Marcus Freed. Thank you for watching. Be happy, stay happy, celebrate life, and go and pursue the success and bring more kindness into the world. Have a fabulous day. Bye for now.